GHRC.
Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of GGRC. I'm RC. Today we're going to be doing a quick save review for yet another Zombie Defense HD. Now, the game is basically, as the title says, a WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get type of situation here, where you got a lot of zombies on screen, and they're trying to kill you, and you put up defenses to keep them from doing so. And that's really all there is to this game. It's very simple. Also want to say, keep in mind, guys, going forward here, the Switch game is only $5. So while it may seem like there isn't a whole lot to do in this game, actually, I'm actually kind of surprised by the amount of stuff that is in here for $5 and how well it actually works. There's a little bit of jankiness going into it, but that could be forgiven considering the price point. I think, you get a game for $5, it's like, man, it's actually pretty good. I'm pretty, I wouldn't say impressed with it, because there are definitely little things about that I think that could be improved. For sure, but for $5, I'm like, okay, this is cool. So basically, you have 3 different modes. You have Defense, Endless, and Deathmatch. In Defense, that is our core mode here, so we're going to jump into that first. You have 4 different characters you could select here. You have the guy, the girl, the SWAT, and the doc, which, because of the font, I thought it said the dog at first. I was like, you could play as a dog in this? I thought it was going to be a dog with like a gun on his back or something like that. I thought it was going to be super cool. But I feel like in this game, they could easily add in like another 4 characters, get in a few other stereotypical characters, that would be really funny. I don't know, put in like the surfer guy, that kind of thing. Put in like, the Valley Girl, just silly little things like that would be cool. But we're gonna pick the doc. I like this guy. And then it also asks you if you can allow other players to join your game. So this game is online. You can play this online with people, and you can also play with your friends, or you can play it locally with up to 3 other players. So this allows up to 4 players per game, and I like the idea that you could actually, 4 of you download this on your Switch and just play locally, like on a couch or something like that. So the appeal of that is actually kind of cool. So we're just going to allow all, see if someone might join us. I've yet to have anybody actually join any of my games in this, but we'll see what happens here. Maybe we'll get somebody to join up, which would be really, really cool. Alright, we got all the zombies coming after us. You see, what happens here is that we actually start at night, and the zombies are coming for us because they only come at night. And you want to try to collect this cash as you can here. And while doing so, it's going to turn to day, and during the day, you have the chance now to actually build some barricades to keep the dead out. I find that it's not really worth buying any barricades in the after the first round. You might as well just keep saving your money. So we're actually just going to jump right to the next night and go. So we'll do another night, and then we'll spend our cash a bit. So I actually have not been able to get super far in the defense mode of this game. I'm not great at it, but I definitely had fun building my barriers and stuff like that, because you can get to the point where we're building turrets. Oh, I got invulnerability, so I can just kind of sit here and take these guys out right in their faces here. As you can see, the zombies are going to drop stuff for you to pick up, including health and stuff like that too, which is very helpful. And every now and then, you're also going to get a level up. I'm not exactly sure how the level up is dictated. There's no bar. I don't know if it's like a certain amount of every score, or it's every certain wave or something like that. I'm not really sure. But you do get these level ups every now and then, and you can hit A to pick one. It's interesting that it tells you in the bottom right, hit B to go next, but it doesn't tell you what button it is to select an upgrade, It's little things like that with the design of this game, which makes it feel a little bit more budget. I feel like a little bit more communication to the player would definitely help with that. So you can see now we have 5,000 cash. These regular wooden barricades are now on sale for $150 each. You're going to end up buying a bunch of these, so we might as well buy a few of them. It'll tell you in stored how many you have. So we can actually start lining these up now. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will buy, let's see, yeah, we'll buy a bunch more. We'll start placing these here. So another complaint that I had about this game actually was the fact that when you're placing an item, say like this wooden fence that I'm putting up here, or this barricade, when you put it up, it's X, right? But also, once you place it there, you'll see that on the screen now it says remove as X too. In my first game of this, I got very, very frustrated because I was trying to place the wooden barricades quickly, and you can't do that. You got to be very careful, because if you keep hitting X, you're going to keep removing these, and you do not seem to get money back for any of the ones that you remove, which was something that kind of irritated me. So, keep in mind, you won't get the money back, and you will remove barricades that you otherwise will need. So that is kind of annoying. So in addition to the wooden barricade that we have, we'll just, since we have this one, we'll just place this one out here for now. We don't have any more. You can also get an armored barricade, which is what you see here, but then it has more armor to it. Electro barricade, which adds electricity to it, will zap the zombies. There's an auto turret, which I did end up being able to buy 2 of those. And they are very helpful because you can stack other guns that you buy on top of those, and they help out quite a bit. There's an advanced auto turret, which I have not been able to buy yet because I have not garnered that much money. I'm not great at this game, so it's one of those things where I'm still learning, still trying to figure out like the best approach on the different waves and stuff like that. This might be one of my favorite barricades, though, the propane tank barricade, and I'll actually buy a couple of these. I'll show off why this is one of my favorites here. So we'll put one there. We actually got quite a bit of cash left here, so we'll just buy a few more. We'll buy this one here, or rather buy it there, place it there, and buy another one for this corner here. And we'll go back to the regular wooden barricades and buy these up. We'll just buy with whatever we got left here. 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you can see what we're doing here. Basically, what we're going to do during the day, you can actually run through these barriers and set these up however you want. However, during the night, you want to make sure you're on the inside once you hit next night, because if you're not going to be able to get through your barriers, which is a little bit annoying, unless, of course, the zombies break through. So, in addition to other things you get, we do have 4 landmines. At the moment, the game gives you a few landmines to start out with. I don't immediately place those because you're probably going to need those going forward. So from here, I've actually already got a pistol, but you can buy another one at 100. I don't know if that means you could dual wield them or not. That would be sweet if so, but I'm not sure if that's the case. You get infinite ammo though, so I mean, there's no point really. You could buy grenades, you could buy a chainsaw, you could buy an SMG, you can buy a shotgun, you could buy a flamethrower, assault rifle, sniper rifle, rocket launcher, freeze gun, Tesla coil, blaster, and laser. And as you can see, these guns get very expensive to the point where you're like, whoa, I'm spending 22,000 on a blaster. And you have to buy separate ammo for these guns too. So you can see that 100 for ammo for the blaster. So that's going to be when you're swimming in money. What that means though, and I'll talk about the ammo on the next night here, is that you get 1 yellow bar of ammo. So let's say, for example, you buy the SMG, which I bought last round. $80 is for one clip, basically. So like one fill of that yellow bar. Once that empties, that's 1 piece of ammo gone. So if you buy 4, you only get 4 yellow bars to go through, and they go through quick, especially with the SMG here. All right, let's jump into the next night. So you can see right now I can't actually get through my barriers now, no matter how much I try. And that's what you want. You want to be sort of trapped in the middle so the zombies can't actually get over to you. At least that's been my strategy so far. I'm sure people have other kinds of strategies. Look at that. The propane tank exploded, taking those zombies out. However, when it explodes, that barrier is gone. So you got to keep that in mind when you're putting those up, that you will eventually lose those. There we go. That's one round there. Very simple once you start getting the better barriers out there for them to be taken out. We're going to try something a little bit different here. I wanted to show off those propane tank ones, but what I want to do here, though, now is I actually just want to keep building... let's see here. I'm just going to build, like, the cheapest thing here, because I want to be able to buy more turret stuff this time around, so we're going to try something a little bit different. 2, 3, so we'll place one here and here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I don't think we have enough to double this side up, so we'll buy all that we can. Should have bought them when they were on sale, right? That's what you always say in life. And we'll go to the next night. Ghouls join the forces of darkness. So this is the one thing that I really like about this game, is that as the game progresses on through the waves, you're going to start seeing more and more different crazy creatures actually joining into the fray. So pretty soon, yeah, you'll see down there in the bottom, you see that like really, or this one up here at the top, the really gross looking like ghoul looking zombie boils, you know, covered in boils type of dude here. Those are the ghouls that just joined. I saw them last round, I've seen them before. I think they're pretty cool. I like that the game adds in different monsters that attack you, not just zombies. Kind of reminds me of Zombies Ate My Neighbors in that way. Old school, you know, SNES and Sega Genesis game. Oh, we gotta take this guy out, because if he breaks that one, he's getting through. Get out of here. Go down. Oh, jeez. Now they're all going after it. Should have bought a couple more propane ones, probably. But yeah, in my game, I definitely had like werewolves and stuff coming after me, and it was cool. I really dig that kind of thing. For those of you who haven't played Zombies Ate My Neighbors, that is definitely a game you should check out if you haven't already, because it's a fun 2D game with lots of monsters in it and everything. It's a great little game. Alright, we're gonna go with, I guess we'll go with health points here, and we'll continue on. We have 4,000 in cash. We are going to... We're going to buy just a couple of propane tanks here. Oh, and they're on sale. Okay, see, that's the perfect time to do it. I find that the zombies like to attack the corners, so if we just buy them and place them in the corners of where these are going to go, seems to be the best route to take. And then we can save money by buying the cheap ones again, so let's buy these again. And we'll buy one more, and there we go. See, we have over 1,000 to save for the next round. Let's keep going here. I think we can make it with what we got here through at least one more night. Hopefully we'll get enough to buy like a turret or something like that. But you got to keep in mind, even if you're going to buy a turret, you got to keep in mind that you're going to need money to also buy a gun. So there's also that. We can't wait for all these things to explode. There we go. Explosion for those propane tanks is super helpful. Takes out a ton of zombies and ghouls and stuff. Take out these more powerful ghoul guys here. There we go. There's one down here. In addition to money and stuff like that, though, you'll see that the guys also drop different abilities. You see the little lightning bolt there. I don't know that I've gotten the lightning bolt yet, so I'm not sure that I know what those do exactly. Okay, so we do have enough to buy a turret, but if we buy the turret, we don't have enough to put a gun on it. So I think we're just going to keep going with our same old strategy here. So we'll buy, let's see, in place 3 of these. Go back to our propane tank. Place these here. There we go. There it is. And we got 4K for the next one. Okay, let's keep going. No one else has joined, so we're still looking okay. I apologize, I lost my train of thought there. Trying to keep my strategy down here, you know? Or trying to get my strategy down, I should say. Whoa! That's the tough part. When those things explode, and then you still got these ghouls to take out. These guys take a lot of shots. Like, a lot of shots. Oh, so I was talking about the abilities. I don't know what they all do yet, but a couple of them will make you move faster. A couple of them will give you invulnerability. There's an invisibility one. There's a lot of different ones, and I think that's cool that they added those in as different options for, you know, to sort of vary up the gameplay a bit. Like I said at the beginning, everything I'm doing here is a dual joystick shooter. So the way I'm controlling him is I'm basically shooting with the trigger button and just you know, holding the direction with the reticle. One of the things I really like about it, though, is that when you do aim, when you're aiming at night, you see the red reticle actually point and show you which way you're aiming. Now, a lot of times you'll play dual joystick shooters, and it's really annoying because while you're looking at the where you're shooting and stuff, it's not always evident where you're actually pointing, and that can be really, really annoying sometimes. All right, we got through that one pretty well. I almost kind of want to push it and do one more. Let's see what happens here. Let's place another one here. As long as the army of the dead does not break through, we'll be okay. Alright, we got that. And next night, let's do it. Bargus, join the forces of darkness. I think that might be those weird dog things. I'm not really sure. We'll find out in a moment when they show up. There we go. There's a... Oh, man. They all exploded right off the bat there. Yep, they're those weird looking, you know, werewolf dog things there. Again, very, very cool that they added in different types of monsters in here. This sucks, though. I gotta take each one out with my pistol, and you know, this thing shoots so slow. Trying to get all these guys as good as I can here. There we go. That dog is dead. The zombies I'm not too worried about. The ghouls I want to take out because they're faster and they are pretty powerful. Oh my god, go down already. It takes so many shots. Come on. Come on. Wow, that one zombie almost broke through. Get the ghouls. Get the ghouls. Oh, they broke through! No! So that is not good. Now, a lot of times the zombies are pretty dumb and they won't always run in when it breaks, but I find it's best to kind of distract them and just like go, you know, get out and go do this while they're coming after you. See how fast the zombies and the ghouls and stuff are, though? They will tear you up quickly. See, we can hang out back here and they won't run past the barricades. They almost killed me here. Probably wasn't a good idea to like push for so long on that money. Okay, we're still doing okay here. Because we might be able to buy a turret now and put a good gun on it, but we definitely sacrificed a lot right there, I think. Hey, we got a couple of grenades. Okay, we got 11,000 gold, but man, at what cost? Look, all of our stuff is gone here. This is not good. All right. So I think what we're going to do is build a smaller box with a turret. So let's go ahead and build... Oh, the turret's on sale. That is a good thing. So let's go ahead and buy that. Place it here. And buy that. Place it there. May not have enough for everything. We could buy 2 guns. So we pop that one there. Pop that there. And we need to buy a bunch of ammo. See, what I would like to be able to do in this game is I'd like to be able to grab these barricades and move them around. I think that would be really helpful. I think it would be a good add to the game as well. But that is not going to happen this game here. All right, so we got zombies coming from all over the place. I may very well die this next round because I don't think I'm going to make it through here. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to try to cover these guys up with the barricades. So how many we got? We got 4. We got, let's see. If we do 1, 2, 3, 4. So that covers up 1, but we are exposed right here. And I'm 10 bucks away from buying another one. Oh well. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. They will take out your turrets quick too. That's what really sucks. But they're more interested in me. As long as I'm out here, the turrets could do their thing. Oh jeez. No, I'm going down quick. I should not have done this. This was a mistake. No! To the turrets! Oh god. That did not go well. But there you go. And you have a quick restart. You can hit A, restart. Oh, look at this. They don't even care about the turret anymore. They're just like, whatever. So you can do a quick restart, go back to night 1. But of course, we're not going to do that. You guys got a good flavor of what to expect there. Do you want to quit? Yes. So in addition to defense, what we just played, you also have endless. So with endless, you can, of course, we'll pick the SWAT guy this time. In endless, you have an endless amount of zombies coming after you. I actually kind of like this round, or this mode rather, because what happens is you actually get to experiment with the guns a little bit more. They'll drop more frequently, and you can play around with them. In the previous one, hey, there we go. Okay, so that's fast reload. I hadn't gotten that one yet. Oh, now we got the sniper rifle. Oh, that sniper rifle's powerful. I hadn't used that one yet either. But yeah, the different weapons drop, the different abilities drop, and I really dig that because it gives you a chance to actually try everything out. Okay, so now we've got the shotgun. Boom. It really does blow people away. Stars invisibility, which I have gotten before. This doesn't really work all that well. As soon as you start shooting, the zombies know exactly where you're at. Oh, there's some health. I need that. Oh, nope. Get away from me. Don't want to get in the middle of that. I'm really hoping that a rocket launcher drops here, because there is a rocket launcher in this, and it is fun to use. I need health bad. There's invisibility. Oh, they're everywhere. Once you get out into this dark area, too, it's dangerous because you never know what will be around the corner. Wow, the shotgun is just constantly dropping. Okay, that's a death. No worries. That's what Endless is there. They also have Deathmatch. So Deathmatch is all about you jumping in, killing your friends, while also avoiding the zombies here. Again, people can join me at their leisure. I played a quick round of this earlier, and nobody joined my game. So it would seem that no one likes to join my games, but you can search for games, and we'll do that after this, and we'll join somebody else's games just so we can check it out. So the whole point of this is basically like avoid the zombies, kill your friends. Seems like it'd be really fun if you could get some people to join up with you, because it's just silliness here. Because you'll be able to get weapons and stuff to drop in this as well. Maybe we'll just putz around here a little bit and see what weapons drop so we can give them a look-see. Always a big fan of a rocket launcher in a game, right? We can just get a taste of that. That would be nice. Oh, up. We're not doing too bad, actually. We're avoiding them pretty good. Oh, there's a weapon. Get out of my way, I want this. There we go, flamethrower. Pretty fun one to use. Yeah, we get some health here, too. So you see that yellow bar that I was actually talking about in the top left corner? That's the reload button. Once that yellow bar goes down, that counts as a whole ammo number for this weapon. So you don't really get an amount of shots, you just get a bar. And you can stop shooting and that bar will stop, but you know, as soon as that's out, you're out of ammo. So you'll see here in a second if we don't get another weapon. Once this flamethrower runs out, we'll go back to the Uzi. Yep, there we go. So we're back to this now. Back to the SMG. But that is the deathmatch thing. Again, no one ended up joining us, unfortunately. I noticed for people joining my games, it just never seems to happen. But you do have the option of joining a game yourself. So if we go to join games, it'll search. You'll see that there are quite a few games actually already running. Let's see if there's one that's kind of starting out that has more than one. Alright, well, we got this guy who's got 2 people. He's on night 13. Maybe that'll show us a few more of the crazy enemies that are in this game. Because they do get crazy as it goes on. There we go. Alright, wow, this guy's got a real good thing going here. I'm not going to spend any of the money. I would like to buy a gun, maybe. I'd be okay with that. So they're on night 13, I think it said, when we joined. But what's crazy is that I'm kind of looking at it like, man, how did they garner all this cool stuff at just night 13? I guess those do have pistols on them. I guess if you buy a ton of them, put pistols on it, I guess that would be helpful. I never really thought about doing that. See, that's another great thing about playing this game with other people is you get to see what their approach is to, you know, to actually fighting the zombies and stuff, which is kind of cool. I'm going to let them spend their money. I don't want to spend their money. I just kind of want to be along for the ride here and see what happens. I've only got a pistol, so I'm just going to kind of like shoot my pistol here and see what happens. I did notice that they do have a chainsaw here, so I haven't used the chainsaw yet. Oh man, there's a big gargoyle there. But if we get out there and they end up breaking through or something like that, we will go after them with some chainsaw stuff. Man, the pistol stuff is going crazy in this. Look at that. Absolutely crazy. So you look at that. Yeah, you got some kind of like charcoal Cerberus beast. You got a big gargoyle dude trying to break in as well. This is this is crazy. This is really crazy. See, they've definitely gotten a strategy going there. He's like jumping out and like actually chainsawing dudes. They found a way where you could actually break out through the corners there, which is kind of interesting. We're gonna try to chainsaw this guy. Oh no! Well, but chainsawing did do quite a number on the Cerberus beast there, which is pretty sweet. So we survived around with them, which is great. It's interesting that all the money is shared, though. I feel like everybody should get their own money to do what they want to do, but doesn't appear to be the case here. I'm actually very surprised that there is an online presence for this game. Like, I'm very, very surprised like that by that, because I expected to come out here and just see it completely dead. But to see it actually alive and people playing it together, that's really cool. It's very hopeful for a little $5 game. That's pretty wild. All right, we're out of cash. We're going to see the next round here. I'm mainly playing this round here because I want to see like what all the monsters are going to look like coming up here. There's a few other little things they could do with this game too to improve it. You know, if they wanted to add in a different background, like maybe instead of just being in a parking lot, maybe you're in a field. You know, maybe you're in a desert or something. I don't know. Just add in a little bit of variety to it. I think that would be pretty sweet. Oh, threw a grenade. Didn't realize I had one. That was pretty sweet, though. Doesn't seem like I could switch over to the chainsaw again. Maybe only one person gets to use it at once. Look at that dude over there just spinning with the chainsaw. That's really funny. Alright, there's the Cerberus dogs. Oh man, everything is showing up here. Oop, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. There we go. Nailed him that time. They are super breaking through here. Oh, just the gargoyle left though. We got him. We got him. No big whoop. Look at the amount of money you get in the higher tiers. I don't know if that's just because there's more people or because you are in the further along in the game. As far as I'm concerned with this game, I am just along for the ride. I'm just watching these dudes see what they do. Take a little drink here. So I got 19,000. I'm waiting to see what they're going to end up putting on the turrets here, or if they're just going to leave it as pistols. They got one sniper rifle, which we did use during the one of the modes we were just playing, which is very powerful. It's like almost like a one-shot thing. I'm sure for the gargoyles and the other bigger enemies, that's not the case, but I'm sure it does hella damage to them, though. So it see with the AI of the zombies and stuff, when they come up, it seems like they really want to attack just the bottom rung of the barricades here, and the same with the top barricades. So this looks like they're keeping this open so we can get out and go help, But the zombies and stuff can't actually break through that little middle corner area. So it's definitely helpful for sure. I also noticed that they are not putting pistols on these other turrets here for some odd reason. I wonder if I should do that or not. Let's see if we buy. Oh, they're just not mounted. It looks like they have them. They're just not mounted. Yeah, mount them on there, dude. There we go. I helped. I finally helped. What do you think? What do you think of that? Oh, there we go. We had a fourth join in. So this is my first 4-player game with the zombie defense game. Here we go, night 16. And here they come. Okay, so I can switch to a chainsaw this time. But we don't have any grenades left, so I can't throw those. I love that those pistols are just shooting all over the place. You can tell the game is chunking up a little bit the more and more things that show up on screen. It's having a hard time keeping up with it. I mean, it's running fine, but you can tell it's chunking up just a little bit. Oh my god, there's so many zombies! Here we go, chainsaw time. I'm gonna do some of the stuff that they're doing here. Yeah, seems to be helping pretty good. Oh, I got the invulnerability. Bring it on, zombies. We're gonna run out here and do some damage. La. Very nice. Raise our health points up. Alright, what do we got going on here? Wow, we got a lot of money now. Oh, okay. All the money's gone. What happened? Someone bought a sweet gun. Someone bought a laser. They're gonna put it on the... Or, yeah, that's what they bought, this laser. They're gonna put it on the turret, or are they just gonna use it? I feel like we ought to mount that thing, which I just did. And we got laser ammo. Cool. That should be pretty damn helpful. So we might think. Yep, put those landmines out. Good call. Oh wow, they had a ton of landmines. How many did they have? Wow. He had like 30-something, 40 landmines all over the place. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. He just accidentally erased one of his barricades there. But he did put it back. When you remove it, does it go into your storage? See, that might be the case, and I didn't realize it. Let's go. Electro barricade. Oh yeah, there's one right there. So we want to put one right. Don't you want to close it up over here, dude? There we go. Right here. And you want to close this up too. There we go. Gotta close up those corners, dude. Man, landmines all over the place. It's hilarious. We'll see how this explosion works on the switch here. See how this works out. Alright, we ready to do this? Oh, he's setting up like a real nice barricade here. That's cool. Alright, here we go. Next night. Oh my god, yeah, things are... Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, the Switch can't take it. It cannot take all those explosions and stuff happening. Wow, that is funny. good God. Go, 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 go! Oh my God, there's so much going on screen right now. There is a invulnerability right there, though. I wonder if I can. Yeah, I got it. I can't use the chainsaw though. Oh, I'm stuck out here. Oh crap. Okay, I got to kill this zombie so that way I can run back in. About to lose it. Oh man, that was close. Just lost it. Oh man. Oh, they're in! Oh, we're done. This is it right here. We are totally done. I know I'm dead. Wow, that was quick. He's got the invulnerability, but how long can he last? Oh, he did pretty good. Look at the Grim Reaper. That's the first time I've seen that dude. Monsters are the best part of this game. Well, I killed the Reaper. Hey, don't fear the Reaper, baby. Hey, he was just healed. He was not doing too well a second ago. Oh, man. Yeah, this may be... Oh, no, you got him. Okay. Let's see what happens next here. Hey, there we go. We're back. But we are actually going to take off here. That was pretty funny, though, just to see... all the different stuff going on, all the different explosions and everything. For those of you who care too, there are achievements you can get. You can see in the single player game, I actually was able to get up to 250,000 points, which I feel like was pretty good for only playing a few rounds of this. But there you go, guys. That is the yet another Zombie Defense HD game on the Switch here. Like I said at the beginning, you know, you could tell it's a $5 game. It's a bit janky. Not everything is spelled out for you. You know, it's not super. It's user friendly and fun, but it's not super user friendly. There could be a couple of other things, you know, to help the player out too. You know, even during online play when you're playing with people, maybe like a quick little board that shows who you're playing with and that kind of thing would be nice. You know, and how many zombies they killed, statistics and that kind of thing would be pretty cool. You know. But overall, for like I said, for like a $5 game, this is actually a pretty impressive little package, considering that the online play seems to work really, really well. You get a bunch of different modes. You actually have leaderboards, which I did not check out during this let's see, during this video at all. So I'm currently at 1182 in defense, and in endless, I am at 1469. So terrible across the board. But there you go. I have not put a lot of time into this game. That's kind of where we're at. But yeah, there you go, guys. If you like this video, definitely give me a GG in the comments. If this helped you decide whether you're going to buy this or not. And of course, I'll see you all next time on the next episode of GGRC. See you then.
GGRC.